Hello everybody, it is Magma and I'm here with a brand new 2008 LEGO Star Wars set review for you guys. Today we're taking a look at set 7674, the V-19 Torrent. So this set was released for the release of the Clone Wars back in 2008. It is definitely one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets that I have. And why is that? Not because it's only Republic, but obviously is because it has some great color schemes and the vehicle design is very unique in Star Wars. So this set contains 471 pieces, but it retailed for $55. So we'll talk about that later. And it was themed LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars. So it only comes with one minifigure. So you can see in front of you, this set is a great set. Now there are a few flaws with it, but I guess that's just my personal opinion. And we'll take a look at that in a second. Before we get straight into the review, I do want to say that the stickers are applied correctly on this set, but if we get to the close-ups, you guys will see that some of them are kind of falling apart, and that is the first con of the set, is that the sticker quality back in the days was pretty bad. So your stickers will probably end up looking like this, except if you kept it like in a glass box or anything for this entire time. And if you guys already have the set, you guys may be able to confirm that to your peers in the comments section below. So without further ado, let's take a look at the minifigure included. This is a clone pilot. It's the regular model we've always known for the Clone Wars. Complaints have been going around that he has the fin on his helmet. If you guys want to take some sandpaper and remove that, you can. I wouldn't personally do it. I think he looks just fine the way he is, and he is a great looking minifigure, especially since he's going to be in the cockpit anyways. Alright, so let's get straight into the set's fun features. Alright, so as you can probably predict by looking at the set's box or just concept art of the V-19, you guys know that the main fun feature is the wings, but before that there are a few tricks of this set that I do want to show you guys around. First one being the cockpit. So this is relatively easy. It has a sticker now. Again, this is what I was talking about earlier on. I guess the lighting isn't really being too nice, but you should be able to see that. Sticker's pretty damaged and so on, but thank God for my good lighting that it allows us to like not really focus too much. Otherwise you guys would see all the dust on this set and so on, which is pretty embarrassing. I do try to dust my sets, but it is not the easiest and I don't really have time to do it, so I do it like once a year. It's pretty sad. But yeah, so the cockpit opens up like so and closes back up like so. So, I mean, the cockpit is as you would expect it, blue seat and a control panel. Control panel is the same one you guys have seen in all the Clone Wars sets. It's that blue control panel. I mean, if you guys really care about it, there it is, it's that one. I don't want to go ahead and jump on complaints or anything, but it is worth mentioning that there are holes here. So I mean, if we were trying to be accurate and realistic, this hole right here would suffocate the pilot. But here is the front design of the set. As you can see, we have some like mechanisms that go on right here. The entire mechanism is just for the wings folding in and out, so eventually we'll get to that. And oops, set tends to do that. It tends to just fold. And then here on the sides, we do have some flickfire missiles included, because I knew that all of you would be like, I know that everybody loves flickfire missiles, so obviously LEGO back in the day had to include flickfire missiles. And fun fact, 2008 was the first year where flickfire missiles were included. In this one, you don't actually have to like flick it, you actually have to just push it. So it actually shoots pretty decently, and it's actually a lot of fun compared to most sets. And the set includes flickfire missiles on both sides, so it is worth mentioning. That's about it for the fun features. You guys can have a look at the underside, I guess. It is pretty weird how there's like two sand green or like light green type of pieces. I don't really understand what was going on there. But yeah, so I mean the set, 400 pieces, $55. You guys can tell it's not going to be huge in piece count, but it does use a lot of big pieces, which makes a big set. So I'll go ahead and open up those wings. It is kind of annoying that this set is so big when the wings open up, because otherwise my studio sometimes is a bit annoying with this. It doesn't fully allow me to do so. But I'll try, I guess. Alright, so first step, or the only step really, is to just hold on the set, and then you're just going to pull this back fin backwards, and it's just going to open up like so. So, and the wings and the mechanism will naturally have the set looking like this. Fun fact, if you guys have like some sort of base plate, you can actually just stick this on the base plate and it'll just stand by itself. It's pretty cool. So here's a look at that underwing, I guess, or whatever that thing is that it has down there. It has some sort of reactor, as you can tell. And here's a look at this wing, and this sticker is kind of peeling off, so that's kind of annoying. And here's a good look at the cannons. They don't do anything, but they do look pretty sweet, if I do say so. And here's a look at the set. I mean, this set is mainly looks and just you playing with it. There's no like real other drive to this. It's a starfighter. Like all starfighters, it has weapons, pilot, and maybe the wings doing something, but that's just about it. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this fun feature. Let's go on to get some of the final thoughts on this LEGO set. Okay, so to conclude some of my thoughts on this set is that this is definitely a set for pretty much everybody. The vehicle is very nicely built and has a very good look to it, so it would definitely fit nicely in any Star Wars collection. Now, if you guys are a Clone Wars fan, I'm sorry to say this, but this is kind of a must-get. If you guys are collecting LEGO Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and you guys kind of like me particularly love that show compared to Rebels or some of the other Star Wars eras, and you guys are really into Clone Wars and all that kind of stuff, this is kind of a set to get. I personally didn't get this back when it was out. I got this from a friend a few years back, and even then it was already kind of a pricey set, so I would definitely suggest not getting this brand new but already used. But anyway, you guys can get this set. If you guys are Clone Wars fans, this is kind of a must get. Otherwise, if you guys are just into collecting LEGO Star Wars, this is definitely a good set for you if you guys like it. And with that, I'll go ahead and leave. So thanks for watching. This was a review on the MAGMA channel, and if you guys want to see more content, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time here. Bye bye.